Now, here our motto, determine V naught with the help of mesh analysis. Okay, so how can we determine V naught with the help of mesh analysis? First of all, we have considered that is loop current I1 and here I2. Okay, after that apply KVL. Okay, before apply KVL, first of all decide what about branch current in loop 1, after that loop 2. So first of all, if you make branch 1, that is that is 2 kilo ohm, here 2 kilo ohm, and here plus minus, that is 6 volt. Okay, now I1 here, no current flow from this loop. Okay, so branch current in this branch I1. Now here no loop available here, so this loop current also in branch current. Okay, same thing here, but here I2 current flow here. Okay, that is 2 kilo ohm, I1 and I2 here. If you consider plus and minus, it means I1 is stronger than I2. It means what about branch current? I1 minus I2. Okay, here I1 minus I2. Okay, before apply KVL, first of all decide branch current in this loop. Okay, clear? I1, but in this branch I1 minus I2. I1 is stronger than I2, that's why direction we have considered I1 dominating I2, I1 minus I2, direction of this one. Okay, after that apply KVL. Okay, now minus to plus, minus 6 volt, direction of current I1 from here to here, so plus to minus. Okay, so plus 2 I1 plus 2 I1 minus I2, this is equal to 0. Okay, after that what about, that is 4 I1 minus 2 I2, this is equal to 6, or 2 I1 minus I2, this is equal to 3, equation number 1. Okay, okay, now next one we have considered loop 2, this loop. If you consider that loop, means that is 4 ohm, 4 kilo ohm, here 2 kilo ohm, and here 2 kilo ohm. I1 like this one and I2 like this one. Okay, first of all here current from here to here, so plus to minus, from here to here plus to minus, because of no loop here, no loop here, that's why loop current and branch current are same. But here if I2 dominate I1, means direction of same thing, here I2, here I1. If you consider this one is dominate here I1, means I2 minus I1, that is plus, here minus, and that is 2 kilo ohm. Okay, so that is plus, that is minus, and here what about current, branch current I1 minus I2, clear? And what about resistance, 2 kilo ohm. Apply KVL in this loop. After that apply KVL in this loop. Plus to minus 2 into I2 minus I1 plus 4, what about current in this branch, that is I2, and in this branch, that is I2. Okay, so 4 I2 plus 2 I2, this is equal to 0. Now I2 plus, that is 6 I2 and that is 2, 8 I2, this is equal to 2 I1. So what about I1? I1 this is equal to 4 times I2. If this value put here, if this value put here, 4 2 ja 8, 8i2 minus i2, this will be equal to 3. So i2 is 3 by 7. Okay, if this value put here, then i1 is, we got okay, but our motto, determine V naught. V naught is here, V naught is i2 into 2. V naught is equal to 2 into i2, so 2 into 3 by 7. Okay, that is 6 by 7. Voltage is 6 by 7, means 858 millivolt. Okay, V naught is the final answer. Okay, very clear. So first of all, we have focus on loop I1 and I2. After that apply KVL in this loop and this loop. Okay, before apply KVL, first of all decide branch current. Here I1, here I1, here I1, but here I1 minus I1. If I1 I dominating I2, means I1 minus I2, current flowing from here. Okay, here to here. So apply KVL in this loop, we got this relation, and solving I2 is like this one. Okay. Now next one, apply KVL in here. So before apply KVL, we have first of all determine branch current. I1, I2, here I2, and here I2 dominating I1. So I2 minus I1 current flow from here to here. So I2 minus I1 is, apply KVL after that, and we got I1, and if this put this value here, and after that we got V naught is 858 millivolt is the final answer.